Hello to everybody, this is Jeanette. This video is going to be on a stamp haul that I made, and I made 3 cards with stamps that I just purchased online. I ordered 3 of the new La La Land stamps. So this is the first stamp. This is Birthday Cake Marcy. This is Marcy in Wonderland. And I got Heart Cupcake Marcy. Sorry for the glare. So that's that. And I'm going to show you the papers that I use for the cards also. So for the first card, I use the Authentique Stack Essential Collection 6x6. So I use that stack for this card, and this is the Marcy in Wonderland. So I colored her up with my Copics. I used my Spellbinders die to cut out this frame shape here. I glossy accented the little milk thing that was on her, came with the stamp. This is part of the stamp, so it has a wonderful day, part of the stamp collection. And I just made it look like a flag and, you know, bent it up and everything. Used the eyelet trim I had in my stash. The flowers came out of my stash. And this blue flower came from out of the dollar bin. I used corrugated card, and this is just the inside of the card. And then this is my second card. This is the Cupcake Marcy, Heart Cupcake Marcy, I'm sorry. Which again, I colored her up with my Copics. I distressed the edges of her. This stamp came with her collection. This is the heart-shaped Spellbinders die. There, and I added some rhinestones and some crochet trim here. Then I added some pink trim on top of that. This came out of their Recollections. I think it's Recollections. Paper stack that I used, and I'll show you what that is. And I added some stickers on the top of the heart. The flowers came out of my stash also, and it opens up this way, and that's that. And for the paper stack, I use this one, the Recollections Valentine stack. And for my third card, I use this Teresa Collins memory stack here, and this is the card I used, made the card for that. Once again, I used the corrugated card, and this is the paper stacks, sheets that came out of the paper stacks. Flowers came out of my stash. These bluish turquoise flowers came from Michael's out of the dollar bin. I added some sheer trim, and I added a satin bow there that I made. This stamp says, "You take the cake." It came from the Marcy's stamp, and I just cut it to look like a banner. You know, I just made it simple. I stickled the cake. I colored her up with my Copic markers. I'm sorry. And this is just the inside of that card. So, but these are my cards that I made today, and I think they all turned out very, very nice. So I really like them. So, but this is it. These are my cards, and I just want to say thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Bye.